Hey everyone, this is a video on how to do two very good stretches for your shoulder mobility. One for the lats, one for the chest. So let's start with the lats. So to start off with, find yourself a box, a bench, a chair. Don't get into this position. Knees are not far enough back and my back will be rounded. As you can see there, we want that to be a little bit more flat looking. So we see that quite often actually. So just get those knees a good bit further back to start with. And then just start with just like your forearms and your hands on the bench. So it makes it a bit easier. So get those knees right back. Make sure that your pelvis is still a bit tucked, so you can move the back up and down to find your middle position so the back doesn't overextend too much, and work on pressing your chest to the arms. Work on breathing, so on every exhale I'm trying to drop a little bit deeper. Then we can move on to going with elbows through. So again, just hump and hollow the back a little bit, make sure the back doesn't overextend like that. We don't want that. And then just try and ease the chest and head through. It's not just the head. Sometimes people can just force the head through a bit too much as opposed to bringing the chest with them as well. So what you're ideally looking for is the shoulder, the elbow to shoulder and the hip to be in one line without the lower back overextending excessively in that position. It's a very good stretch for the lats. Obviously combine that previous stretch with a lot of rolling for the lats as well with your foam roll. Chest stretch now, so push the arms away. I've interlaced the fingers, really get the chest up as high as you can when you're in that position. And then gradually start to work your way lower so your shoulders end up in line with your hands. So we don't want to be in that position. If that's very difficult for you, separate your hands out a little bit wider. Hold a box, a bench, chair with a wider grip if you find interlacing the fingers a little bit too difficult. As you get better, this is the position we're looking for. Good test position as well to see what your chest mobility is like, or your pec mobility. So the hands should be really in line with the shoulders. As I get better, I could scooch forwards a little bit more. Remember, if it's very difficult, separate the hands so it makes it a little bit easier. And obviously, if your chest is very tight in this position, what you need to do is roll the bejesus out of the chest an awful lot more with a ball. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.